And at home, Deputy Prime Minister Tharman Shanmugaratnam says success in character education is only possible if real space is created for it in the education system. He says this would mean a reduced focus on examinations early in life. Mr. Tharman shared his personal views on the subject at a Chinese cultural event.
It was the 40th anniversary of the passing of education philanthropist Tan Lak Sai. Mr. Tan founded the former Nanyang University in Singapore, the Chinese university known as Nanda. And giving the opening address, Mr. Tharman spoke about philanthropy, Chinese language and culture, and finally, what he stressed were his personal views on the Singapore education system.
We have to provide more space for character building and for encouraging our students to question more, to think in more original ways. You need space and time for it. There is no other way.
Mr. Tharman, who previously also held the education portfolio, said a main refinement should look at how students are differentiated at the primary school leaving examination, or PSLE, which is by exact scores. This is finer than at the secondary 4 examinations, where students are graded by alphabets representing bands of scores.
As long as we carry on with the present system of extraordinarily fine differentiation at the PSLE and consequently for posting to secondary schools, it is inevitable that parents and teachers and principals, whatever else they may say, will place great emphasis on preparing their students and their children for their PSLE. And it'll have to be at the expense of something else. So if we want to create real space early in life for children to have a broad-based upbringing, to get to know each other across races, to develop that zest for learning and zest for life, something has to give. We can't keep everything else unchanged and then try to add on more.
On language, Mr. Tharman said it's undeniable the standard of Chinese today has dropped compared to what was achieved in Chinese schools in the past. But he said the bilingual policy has given Singapore a common language between the races.
What is more difficult is not language but values. And this is not as tangible and we don't focus on it as much. But I think there we have lost something. We have lost something in the values and ethos of the Chinese medium schools. A standard of behavior and just a certain reverence for standards of conduct, benevolence and contributing to society.
Mr. Tharman added there's a need to find ways to recreate these values in Singapore today.